Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are coming to you live from Keystone and the Keystone Arts Festival. And I am talking with Elaine Laurent, who is a mixed media artist.
I am.
And can you explain to people what that means? What does it mean to be a mixed media artist?
I'm actually 3D mixed media, and it's three-dimensional, and it's multiple medias from recycled materials. I use leather, I use wood, so I use multiple medias.
And you mentioned something a little funny, that you're not a drinker or a smoker, but you use a lot of those products in your artwork.
I use cigar boxes and liquor bottles, so I'm all alcohol and tobacco related, but non-smoker, non-drinker.
Well, at least you're putting these items to a good use.
I am.
Well, Elaine, one of the questions I have for you is, when did you know you were an artist?
It's funny because about 16, 17 years ago, I made my first purse just out of curiosity of making them, and the evolution started. It was never my intention. My grandmother tried to teach me how to knit when I was a kid and gave up. So I was never artistically inclined as a kid, but as an adult, it just came natural.
And how has your art evolved since you began doing this?
I used to do just the purses with very simple exteriors, and then I evolved into the lamps. I went with records. I started using stuff like the postcards. This is a Cuban postcard. I use fur, feather, so it just continually evolves.
And one of the questions I had also is, how do you decide what to do? Where do you get your inspiration?
You know, it's funny because I started my studio and I lay stuff out, and it just kind of evolves that way. It's never an intentional style or an intentional design. It just kind of flows out as I'm working.
And how much time do you spend working every day?
Hours and hours. People think that this is our weekend hobby. We do this double full-time because we have to make our work, do our shows, drive to our shows, the logistics, the booking, everything. It's two full-time jobs in one.
Yeah, so you're part artist, part businesswoman.
And I work for Howard Allen Events.
Okay.
So three full-time jobs.
And do you lose track of time when you're working?
We joke around a lot. I was talking with Elaine the other day, and she was like, "What day is it?" We do lose track in between. You do.
And you know, what do you see going forward? Do you have any changes or new lines planned?
I'm always coming up with new stuff, so you always have to come and see us at the shows and check out what we have. We will be in Beaver Creek next weekend, and if you go to artfestival.com, they'll have all the Colorado shows listed on there and all the information that you need.
Now, I imagine that being an artist is a kind of a solitary endeavor. Is it welcome to come out and greet the shows, or is that a little bit out of your comfort zone?
No, I have fun all the time. So we are very isolated on the road if we're single because of what we do, but we love it. We absolutely love it.
And where are you based?
I'm based in St. Petersburg, Florida. Originally from Sarasota, but I moved up there.
Okay, and how often are you on the road showing your art?
This is my second 7-week run of the summer, and I have 2 3-week runs coming up.
Okay. And do you sell your items in any other way, for example, online?
You know, I used to, but I'm one of a kind only, and my turnover is so fast, and then being just by myself, doing the website was very difficult. But a lot of people will text me on a Saturday and say, "What do you have? We'd like to get one of these," and I just send pictures of what I have. It makes it easier. Then they get the freshest styles out that way.
Elaine, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure talking with you. Good luck here, and we hope to see you next weekend at Beaver Creek.
Oh, thank you. And we'll also be in Frisco the weekend after.
Great.
Thank you.
We are coming right back with Ashley, who's having an epic morning.